Well, hey everyone, Gremten here. Welcome to the GremCraft GremCraft Vanilla server, and our first episode here today. Um, Again, this is already a server we've been going with a little bit, but this is Gremten Farms. Welcome, welcome. We're building a Pittsburgh row house. Uh, I'm from Pittsburgh, so this is in an area where I have a certain amount of know-how and whatnot. So, modeling a little after my house. It's hard to do a point-for-point row house in Minecraft, but I think we're going to do a pretty good job here. So we've already got kind of our foundation laid, and so the first thing to do is build a basement. So let's take a look here. Already cooked up some smooth stone. We may need some more, but we'll start with what we got. We're using stone bricks for the base, a little bit like the cinder block. The cinder block bases you have on a lot of row houses here. Now, so our front's very important. There's a couple of things that you're going to see in most Pittsburgh row houses, one of which is, you never just can walk right into the house. It's always stairs. In addition to that, there's almost always this Corning glass windows. What I've got to figure out here is to put it real high. I can just do this at ground level. Corning glass is these solid squares of glass, so a glass square is going to work better for us. It's usually 6 of them, like that. Solid glass squares that people put in their basements, they're a little more opaque than this, but that's okay. We're using a lot of dirt. All right. So this will get us our basement height. I'm going to go through and place these blocks. It'll be fun. We got to add some of the traditional Pittsburgh flair to the house itself. Every Pittsburgh basement has a zombie pigman. I don't know if you knew that, but true story. Good, he's not angry at me. Now, need a little more room. Traditionally, again, we're not going point for point here, but a Pittsburgh basement would definitely actually have the lowest ceiling of anything in the house. And this will not. This will actually have a rather high ceiling because I need room for storage and nether portal. This is really going to be the practical working area here. Going to disassemble this part of the sky rail stair. Not right now. You're not getting back in your portal, bucko. Trying to think how my house looks. Cinder, yeah, on top of the cinder you have the just a hair taller than I want. I'm afraid. No, I don't like that. Don't like it. So let's change it. It's my iron silk toucher. Silk. Oh. That's not the pickaxe I thought it was. Oh well. So, another one of my larger concerns on design here was definitely do I like this better? Because they are cubes, but they're definitely inset a bit. And so I think I actually like the panes better. That's easy enough to change if I waffle on it. Again, no, I'm just going to do the one set. So I got to be able to make my staircase up. To here, which is going to be floor level. All right. I'm going to start at the house level. For the house, we're using quartz, which will probably result in large amounts of mining for me, but that's okay. My house is made out of siding. Notch hasn't added or Jeb hasn't added a siding block yet, so we can't use that. There's kind of a choice between red brick, which is a common thing for a house. It's kind of a generic color. Looked a little bit at wool. I think in this case, my go-to is going to be quartz. That gives a clean look. Now I know there's a couple different types of quartz, different lines in it. I wish there was a horizontal line instead of a vertical, but that may do. Hold on 1 second. All right, I was just double checking there wasn't a quartz block that had a horizontal stripe. We're gonna give this a look, see how we feel. Well, one thing we're gonna have to farm is gonna be wood for the floors. I appear to be out. But let's go ahead and get the rest of our quartz. You. And let's go a little bit further, at least get a full rung around here. Oops. So let's go ahead and get a faux front going on here. We'll carve out what we need. So the staircase is important. Every house definitely has that front staircase entrance. With some kind of a railing. I need a hair thicker so I can have a railing. Okay. Things I do not have on hand. A crafting table. Entrance right here, anyways. Always wish you had one more block to play with. Okay. So I'm going to move this out a hair further. I do not want my entrance right on the wall. Alright. Head on in. Let's get ourselves some stone stairs. A little more than that. We also recently put away a door. We will use that. Now, for our railing, I think we're just going to go ahead and use nether brick fence. Now, let's try regular fence. No, not be able to try regular fence for now because I ain't got no wood. I got 6 there. I think I've got a little bit of wood. Craft that. You become sticks. You become fence. Okay. We got ourselves a little door. Definitely gonna have some mixed emotions about that one. Well, no, there are lots that. That porch just seems huge. Nope, don't like that either. So we're just gonna. Not you. Which is fine. That doesn't need to go all the way to the end of the house. Alright. So porch. Let's go ahead and window wise. In our first window. May even need to be, we'll do one more. Oh, Ian's gonna go to Pittsburgh in that. Alright. You guys don't know that's Pittsburghese, the native language of Pittsburgh. But we do have our own language. Okay, so it's kind of our facade here. This top level, we're gonna go ahead and thinking for the front two rooms. We're gonna go ahead and do some hardwood, a couple rugs. Again, my major thing here that I'm gonna be short is wood. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go gather some wood, and we'll be back. Sometimes it's real easy just to get completely involved in what you're doing and miss some obvious things and just really embarrass yourself. You don't always catch these things on camera, but I just discovered I recently spent, oh geez, let's say stack of diamonds making and enchanting picks in hope of getting silk touch. And you know, so a lot of diamonds didn't get silk touch. Ended up switching to iron because I was just fed up with burning all my diamonds on it. And lo and behold, today I'm going through my chest looking for an axe to go get all this wood, and I find this guy. I apparently had already a diamond silk touch pick. So I blew God knows how many diamonds. Now, I have lots of great working picks now, which, you know, eventually I would have had to make. Definitely running a lot of picks right now, doing mining. Got a couple more fortune picks. You know, some good stuff. Nothing wrong with it. But, really not what I had in mind. Right. So we've got enough wood here, at least for my bottom floor. Okay. All right. That even feels basementy. So I'm gonna go ahead and as much as I do personally love the basementy feel, we are going to lighten it up a bit because nothing ruins a perfectly good basement quite like a creeper attack. And I will this later. That should just keep mob spawns down. Alright. Now, for the kitchen floor, well, you know what? I am going to fuse wood because I want the underside to look like this. Figure out how to make the stairs come out. Yeah, let's go get some stairs. There we go. That's definitely less of a landing than I would have liked. Because I kind of have to choose a landing down here or a landing up there. I'm going to choose up there. Okay, this is a working man's basement. Working woman's basement, I suppose. I don't discriminate. In this case, I'm a man, though, so I'm going to have to say it's a man's basement. Okay. You ever realize that you're just going to hear a noise for forever, which is this noise right here? My kitchen's going to make noise. I don't know how I feel about that. We may move that. However, that isn't what we're going to focus on right now. Fortunately, my nether hub is not done, so... Oh, good, one more stack. Alright. And internal walls we're going to do something with, but hey. We have a path down to our basement. We've got our roof for our next floor. This dirt can all go. I don't have a shovel, do I? I am pleased with our first stages of our row house. Got a lot to do here in the basement. I have a lot to do everywhere. But Pittsburgh row house, 2-3 stories. Since I am modeling this loosely based on Mikasa, we're going to have 2 main floors and an attic. Some of this dirt. Oh, go away. 2 main floors and an attic. So I'm gonna have that going on. I'm quite pleased with this. So I gotta get some resources. I need amounts of quartz that are absolutely unholy. Oh, so much quartz. should see if I like wool. Well, we'll see about that. We will see you guys in our next episode of the GremCraft Vanilla server. Catch you later.